A portion of the head of Shiba Inu's canine stop at Shatshasakas. Is this the finish of getting around by utilizing weapons? We have a comment. There has been a tremendous change to the errand that could change everything. Individuals in the crypto neighborhood seem free for all, and they are pondering it. The apocalypse of cryptography. In this video, we'll discuss the update that changed the game and how it influences the Shiba Inu's body. Make a point to stir things up around town. Up share button and buy into the channel to see our most recent substance on Shiba Inu quotes and expert survey. We ought to begin the film picture coin immediately. Shiba Inu's cost went up by in excess of 300 around a similar time, which shows a degree of exchanging action like dogecoin in 2021. The universe of our position is falling to pieces. The boat coin is one of the most incredible cryptos on earth, founded on its 24-hour exchanging volume. October 2021, the 24-hour exchanging volume will be nearly basically as high as Ethereum. Strolls presently has an installment plan choice for traffic. YX is a significant web-based installment stage that is situated in London. The stage was set up in 2014, and by 2015 it had made the first crypto-fueled installment card on the planet. The card will allow clients to pay for things with both digital currency and government-provided cash. The card has a client base of around 4.6 million individuals, and these individuals can as of now purchase another Shiba Inu to purchase things they need. Clients will need to send, get, exchange, and keep the symbolic the entire way through the stage. The data about tolerating the code as a method for paying was shared on the YX website through a tweet. There were additionally references to bone and rope. Despite the fact that the crypto market in general is going downhill, she fundamentally cherishes being known wherever. As of not long ago, 2022 has been the greatest year for Shib. In just 2 months, Australia's most memorable energy is significant energy organization acknowledged Shiba Inu as a method for paying in portions through digit pay, and MC put it down on the calendar to acknowledge the ticket as a method for paying in portions due to its relationship with John Richmond Promotions. D-mail will likewise be at Milan. Plan week trolleys utilized for public transportation in Milan have been haggled before. Similarly, his association with the sign has expanded its worth, and worth this sort of gathering is known as a combination. What do you think? Well, ISA's entire perspective has changed to match Shiba's. Shiba Inu wellies have been approached to be sold on 6 landmasses, which shows that individuals like the Shiba in your name. Shiba Inu is developing quick to such an extent that it is breaking cutoff points and spreading wherever. Like that, there are much more plans to broaden. A ton of screw fans have requested that wellies set up new spots and better places all over the planet. Welly is continuously getting a ton of these structures. Individuals with Shiba and us are getting more energized and is carrying things to individuals who have influence. The new office won't open this year yet. It will open slowly over the long run, as you most likely are aware today. The explanation is that the wellies bunch believes that their business ought to have the option to be run the very same way any place with no issues. The gathering of cafes and the organization is as of now saving a cash to get that moving and to change the flow regions as per what was chosen at the last AIRBA meeting. Other wellies regions will be displayed in 2023. To begin your own wellies store or know about an extraordinary spot to do so, go ahead and contact Wellies 5 napkin feature 5 that were referenced in a Medium piece and that we've been investigating. Out of the large numbers that came in and the hundreds that continue to come, we ought to enlighten everybody concerning the enormous news. We were simply discussing Andrew Cornett and Anton Knight, 2 of the most renowned challengers on the planet, starved by them. The code a priority. Yesterday, Neil composed on Twitter that he and Corn J were shutting the piece of progress in the crypto and the posture space. The terrible news dropped the costs of a couple of advanced monetary forms with free cash. For example, Phantom FTM1 Cash and the event that iGeist Cash Geist and others didn't say why they were there. The organization claims the cryptos that were impacted by their flight. Some of Neil and Craig's backlists have let them know how stunned they are by how the market responded to their flight. Individuals have begun to put their tokens and coins available to be purchased. There are many individuals chipping away at comparable tasks, and they're not going anyplace. This franticness made Satoshi adjust his perspective on how he had an outlook on this issue. Twitter to express out loud whatever he thought, saying that he was miserable that Andrew was leaving, yet for this reason Twitter transport is implicit, a way that is altogether different from Billy, who likewise tapped out. I won't leave, I'm building, And I can see a future where the vast majority of individuals I meet on Fin are not and won't ever be magnates. I'm a typical person doing all that I can. He didn't go on Twitter to say that he's not going anyplace. He additionally discussed how risky one might say that he really is. It likewise shows how hazardous it is for individuals like me to battle for independence in our current reality, where stunts are utilized to run things regardless. I won't surrender until we really do, regardless of whether individuals are furious and attempt to compel me, and with all the BS we need to manage, cut out a different universe. These were a few astonishing words that caused individuals to have significantly more confidence in transportation, and individuals who make it. These words tell us precisely where Satoshi and Shiba Inu stand, which ought to assist with keeping individuals' confidence in the climate at a genuinely undeniable level. Satoshi attempts his hardest. Shiba Inu is making a respectable attempt, and we will continue to make a respectable attempt. We ought to discuss what Russia is doing in Ukraine. What does the Russian assault on the digital money market mean? The best electronic devices are not another thing any longer. They've become so entwined with the worldwide monetary framework that they can't try not to be impacted by a major political occasion like what's going on now. Most exceptional assets are not nearby to any one nation or region. Rather, they're made by individuals who live or from someplace. So will it be impacted? Regardless, neighborhood kinds of cash are much of the time hurt, yet things could go one way or another with cutting-edge assets. According to one perspective, for instance, Russians are changing their cards into a FTS to guard them. Individuals who have needed to leave their nations have been depending on crypto gifts to remain alive, despite the fact that they're being covered in the contention. Then again, there is a decent opportunity that Russia, a country that hasn't been tolerating of crypto, could rapidly make arrangements to acknowledge it so it doesn't run into monetary issues as it develops with Ukraine. Due to this opportunity, the US and Europe chose to place Russia under severe crypto punishments. Regulators in both the US and Europe are so stressed over this likelihood that both Jerome Powell, the top of the National Bank, and Christine Lagarde, the top of the European Public Bank, have asked legislators in their own regions to accomplish more work on regulatory designs for modernized assets. Assuming that approvals were placed on Russia, the Russian market would endure a colossal shock. Since there are many individuals in Russia, this could influence the crypto market. All in all, still there is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that the crypto market will endure a shock due to this assault. Beside the way that a whole market could be obliterated, the vulnerability that accompanies war could make certain individuals sell their effects in a craze or not. There is a superior opportunity that crypto will get by and even flourish in each of this. Many individuals see it as their principal, expect cash, so the crypto market could get much more financial backers and dealers. And ideally the conflict will end soon, so that is supportive of now. Remember to smash acknowledgement and buy into the channel to see our freshest substance.